My mother-in-law gave my sister-in-law a family heirloom at our baby shower. Her reason left me speechless. It should go to someone who will actually raise their children full-time, my mother-in-law announced as she handed my sister-in-law the antique silver rattle that had been in their family for generations. The entire baby shower went silent. 20 pairs of eyes darted between us, me 7 months pregnant with their first grandchild, and Jessica, who wasn't even engaged yet. I felt my husband Ryan squeeze my hand under the table as the blood drained from my face. 2 months earlier, I'd received a promotion I'd worked toward for 3 years. Ryan and I had already arranged for him to take extended paternity leave, followed by a flexible schedule where we'd both work part-time for the first year. We'd planned everything so carefully, excited to be equal partners in both parenting and our careers. My mother-in-law had smiled tightly when we explained our arrangement. Modern, she'd said, changing the subject. Now, as Jessica awkwardly accepted the silver rattle, the one Ryan had told me was traditionally given to the mother of the first grandchild, I understood what that tight smile had really meant. Mom, Ryan started, his voice strained. We talked about this. Emma's not abandoning our child. We're co-parenting. His mother waved him off. Jessica will make a wonderful stay-at-home mother someday. The rattle should go to someone who understands family comes before career. The room was so quiet I could hear ice melting in drinks. My sister tried to change the subject, asking about the cake, but the damage was done. Later that night, after guests had left and the gifts were piled in our nursery, I finally broke down. She thinks I am a bad mother and our baby isn't even born yet. Ryan held me, apologizing repeatedly for his mother's behavior. This isn't about you, he insisted. This is about her outdated views. The next morning, Ryan left early. When he returned, he placed the silver rattle in my hands. How did you? I started. I went to my parents' house and told my mother she had a choice. Respect our family and our choices, or have limited access to her grandchild. His voice was steady. He said it belongs with us. 3 weeks later, a card arrived from my mother-in-law. Inside was a check that made my eyes widen and a note. For the nursery, your way might not be my way, but I'm trying to understand. It wasn't an apology, but it was a start. When our daughter was born, she had both parents present every step of the way, and when I returned to work after my maternity leave, I didn't feel an ounce of guilt watching Ryan rock our baby girl to sleep with that silver rattle in her tiny hand. Sometimes the greatest gift isn't the heirloom itself, but the chance to redefine what family traditions really mean.